It's Kevin, gamertag me. I'm bringing a game of Domination on Z. This was a fairly old game that was close to when the new, I think it was the day the map pack came out. And I think I'm only playing with one of my buddies on my team. Because we were playing, I know I played a couple of games earlier with like a full group, and we just, on Zoo we kept running into people who were happy to hold capture A and then just sit back and hold A for some weird reason. You know, they want to lose the game, I guess. It kind of ruins the fun of it, but winning's winning. So right now I'm up in what's probably the best spot to look over B. And after this life and where I die, I don't really think I come back here for some reason. There I put that motion sensor over there so it kind of catches people coming from A trying to get around to C. And just give me a little bit of warning if they're coming across the tram as well. Here I make what's a bad team decision, but good for me. I'm going to get my fourth kill and my napalm that I'm not going to see, so it lets them capture C. And there I make another poor decision. My napalm goes... I put it on B, which was really an awful decision, but it really should have been on C since I know we just lost it and there's a bunch of guys over there. I don't know why I got excited about pulling out my China Lake there, but I did. Get caught because they're all around C. They just captured it and they should have known better to run right in there. Should have just hung back and waited for them to come to me. Because I had a good position of power and I knew where they were. And here's another good place to defend B from once in a while. Just because it lets you switch where you're looking at there. Luckily that Olympia guy doesn't get me, and I'm not sure if my teammate ever picks him up. Or what happens, I wasn't really paying attention. He must not have, since he's captured me. And there you can see I've got the master key thrown onto this gun. And lately, I've been watching videos where I've got it on my gun, and I didn't even just playing with it on, I was aware that it kept making, or didn't make me make bad decisions. I made bad decisions when I have that attachment available. So I really want to use it. And they're just, the AUG is just so much better by itself, and most of these assault rifles are in any circumstance, even in close range, they're just better than the shotgun performs. So here we're in a little bit of trouble because they've got the chopper gunner up.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
But I still try and keep my position here on B so I can stop them from doing that. Which I do for a decent portion of the chopper gunner's life. But it's really hard when you're just up there by yourself and there's a helicopter shooting definitely. Luckily I have some teammates, or at least one teammate that I'm playing with will shoot it now because he's not good at much else. But he is good at making the contributions to the team that need to be made. There, because I moved over to A for some reason, I let them get B and they can't see the same time. And here I'm stuck between a bunch of people. For some reason I thought that was the guy that killed my teammate, even though I don't know how I expected him to get over there from right by the wall. But I knew I was pretty much dead anyways because there was just the guy behind me and the guy in front of me.
Alpha secure.
So now we're going to have to start making our comeback to get the points. Here I don't make a decision on what to do. I wanted to help that guy, he capped it too soon, and then I see he died, so I had to run back and get him. I have no clue what shot me from behind there, but it turned me around to get that guy and kept myself alive. Always good in my book. And here's what I think is the most entertaining part of this gameplay. It's me capping B here, and I'm rushing around in circles around this place to stay away from these guys. They keep throwing their grenades to the wrong side, and I run around them. There, and now I've got the Mesky. Don't know how I survived that one, but luckily the fourth one took him out. And I finished off the cap there, and we're back to two capping them, and really the place where you want to be. Because lately I've been, unless you have a team full of really good people, or at least making good communications, you do not want to do that. And that guy there was running around with an Olympia, so just the gun choice had him at a disadvantage to me is how I picked that one off. Here I should just, because I knew he was hiding behind there, I should just whipped out the China Lake sooner and blown him up. But I do get to pick up his teammates, so it's all good. I don't know why I didn't get that guy's. There. Boom. Direct impact. Always hilarious. There, that guy's got some slow reactions that lets me pick up the Olympia and kill him, luckily. Here's... Upcoming is probably one of the most frustrating deaths ever. I mean, I kind of understand that he's probably got steady aim, as we'll see. But I'm watching this guy run up here. I see he's up top in the building. So I'm going to take him out, so he's got a good place overlooking B. I fire first, right at him, and fucking he kills me, and I get jack shit.
Care package on the way.
Now I know I watched that death and was not happy about it. I guess he probably had steady aim, or he aimed down sight, or something that let him get the advantage on me, but it doesn't make it annoy me any less. Here I think I've put some guy into second chance. So I'm going to shoot this guy, get the plus 50 for killing somebody and think it's him. Luckily my teammate's there to finish him off, so I don't look too foolish. There's quite a few times where that plus 50 will trick me into thinking I've done something I haven't. If you have like a kill streak up in the air every once in a while, just get that plus 50 and be like, yeah, I won that gunfight, stop early, and then he turns around and kills you because you thought you had him from that plus 50. And so also happens in headquarters a lot. You just get that random plus 50 for scoring points, and you're in the middle of a gunfight and you're like winning, and then you find out you're not, and it's just so depressing. So here I'm running to see as I see this, I'm gonna have a teammate who's gonna pick up almost all these kills. I'd like to think it's because I was shooting to distract these guys so we could finish them off. At least think I did some kind of effort, even though I didn't actually get an assist. I'm sure I helped them. Well, I guess I do come back to the spot. Here I'm doing some long-range shooting, which is always a little iffy with the assault rifles sometimes. My biggest weakness in my game is it's not with the assault rifle, but I will have a submachine gun. And I'll keep trying to do the same thing. I'll try and fight these people in long-range engagements, knowing they've probably got an assault rifle, and I'll sit there trying to plink away at them with my submachine gun, and then they'll just kill me, as they should, because their gun is better suited for these kind of things. Here I put this guy into second chance, run out of bullets, and he shoots me to death when I try and stab him, and I was not happy.
Friendly napalm strike on the way.
It was quite frustrating. But we're still in the lead, and we have B, so capturing A and C isn't too hard. Or which we're going to do right here. And afterwards I'm going to get killed by a ghost guy who's coming out of the grass. Like, I wasn't really looking in that direction, but you can see afterwards he's all ghosted up there with his silencer and thinks he's so fucking sneaky with that shit.
Losing Bravo.
So here I'm going to make my way to B. Always a big deal in the new map there. I get too many people to kill. Didn't decide to shoot the right guy, so I got some dude who was looking off at the different direction. I think he was looking over where I just spawned at. And, you know, I lost that fight. Bad rotation. Here I get a stick though, so that always makes me feel good. Here I got the nice cover of the fountain while these guys they do have some decent cover with the stairs protecting them from how much I can see. And here I'm gonna get a tiny streak going. But because I hang around the same area too much, I'm going to get myself killed like a fool. So, I've just rented Modern Warfare 2 again, and I sold back my copy after I played Black Ops, and I was like, I never need this fucking game again. Which is kind of true, but I never managed to drop a nuke when I was playing, because Modern Warfare 2 is where I really got good at first-person shooters online. I think I played Halo before and stuff, but it wasn't really the games I played all the time until Modern Warfare, which I still didn't play a lot, but I did some. And then Modern Warfare 2 I played a lot, and that's what made me a decent player. Like, you go from like a .8 or 6 it might have been from just like my casual play just before, and then going to Modern Warfare 2, or going later into the game when I started playing it a lot, managed to pull the KD up over to a 1, which made me feel good, but I still never managed to drop a nuke. And, you know, I've only come close like once either, and it was on Favela, which is my favorite map. So now I want to get at least the one nuke, and just so I can say I did it once. Just because I want to. I want to be able to do it. Not like I have to drop a nuke so I can say I'm like a good player or something. I just want to do it. So hopefully I'll be able to manage that in the next 2 days. And so hopefully you found this enjoying, and peace.